land. But we live in fractured, divisive times, don't we? That is a theme that certainly has come through in the last 25 years that I've been studying and watching the developments at this network. But what's interesting here is how it applies to what's going on now with these vaccine mandates, where a number of states are demanding that workers get vaccinated or else. Now, you can hear that coming from companies, but when states turn the edict and turn on their own public workers, as is in Massachusetts right now, where they're telling all troopers to get vaccinated, or in New York, all teachers to get vaccinated, some might not want to go along. That's particularly the case in Massachusetts, where a number of troopers are saying, no, we'd sooner resign than having something like this forced down our throats. Sergeant Michael Cherven joins us right now, the Massachusetts State Police Association president. Sergeant, thank you for taking the time. Now, a lot of your men and women are saying, no, 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 no. I mean, this is our call, not your call. And they're willing to resign their jobs over it?
That's exactly correct, Neil. I've been traveling the state speaking with my members. We have many members that are looking for reasonable alternatives that are being offered within the municipal departments in the state of Massachusetts. Some of my members that I've heard from are pregnant, they're of childbearing age, and they choose not to receive this vaccine. Others are seeking religious exemptions and medical exemptions. And even today, the state has not provided any reasonable accommodations for those that may or may not be granted these exemptions. And therefore, we're looking at dozens of troopers that are unfortunately going to be forced either into retirement, resignation, or termination coming up on October 18th.
Will those who just want to quit, will they be penalized? I mean, you talk about retirement. Will retirement packages be cut, curbed, or removed?
There is a large segment of my membership that is eligible to retire, so those will be eligible and will receive their pension. But the others that will seek termination or seek to separate from service could, in fact, be punished. And with the post commission here in the state of Massachusetts, there'll be additional penalties on top of that we're trying to avoid. If a trooper would like to leave this department, and I don't want to lose anybody, don't mistake me as supporting them leaving to another department. I just want them to have reasonable accommodations. We don't want to see additional impacts on them as they try to go to a local or city department within the state of Massachusetts.
You've probably heard, Sergeant, those who push these mandates, whether they're ultimately deemed to be legal or not, are saying the proof is in the declining case pudding here, that we are seeing cases subside, hospitalizations, deaths subside, including in Massachusetts. What do you say to them?
Well, I would say the proof is in the pudding with our membership. We are approximately 85% vaccinated as it is today. And there are certain instances where folks, not just troopers, citizens alike, should have an alternate means to not get this shot. And we are fighting for them.
Got it. Sergeant, please keep us posted on this. Appreciate having you in your service to your people. Sergeant Michael Cherven, the Massachusetts State Police Association president. We told you at the beginning of each hour here of this show today about what's going on in Washington, or more to the point, what's not going on. One thing that